basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. 2 points, that one goes. It's exciting. After all the prelude, all the pomp and circumstance, here we go, Greg, opening night.
Yeah, these teams have spent an entire offseason to prepare for this moment. We've heard all the predictions and expectations, but now it's all about show and prove.
Now, here's Mobley, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Rice dishes to Thomas. Here's Francis. Bryant with the rebound. Fox deciding where to go with it. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Fox.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Fisher. Francis passes to Rice. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Set the feet, spot up, excellent execution.
On the wing, Fisher. Back to Ori. Fox passes to Bryant. Shoots over Mobley. The shot's good from Bryant.
Mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Hits it from three-point range. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels, Kobe can flat out get it done.
Pass to Rice. Now Thomas. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Oh, terrific swat. His guys love seeing him go to work on that end.
And the basket is good.
Strong move by Fox, taking it right to the defense.
Shot to stop the run. Another miss by Houston. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And the Rockets making a change here.
Number 12, Mookie Noah.
Yao kicks to Thomas. O'Neal against Yao. That one goes. Count it. Yao's got his second bucket.
And we saw this in China. Now we're seeing it here. When Ming gets the ball around the basket, he is almost a lock to score.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And Thomas with the stuff.
Look at him plucking that one out of the sky.
And the Lakers with possession here. 3-point lead. Yao with the block.
You have to admire the way Yao challenges shots. He's actually averaged 4.8 blocks per game his last season in China.
Now, here's Thomas to the paint. Yao in the post. Ori defending. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the hustle from Yao? And there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Fox passes to O'Neal. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. O'Neal's got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Mobley. Hasn't made one yet.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Walker's checked in for Orr. Shaw subbed in for Fisher. The Rockets also changing it up. Catchings, he's checked in for Yao. Taylor comes in for Thomas. And Hawkins subbed in for Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. The Rockets again can't hit. And so Bryant will bring it up for L.A. It's a 3-point game. Walker finds O'Neal. Walker a screen. Bryant. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz him. Get the ball out of his hands. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Catchings. And that one is hammered home.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Shaw. O'Neal kicks to Fox. And here's Kobe from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Kobe has such confidence. It feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Here's Francis, guarded by Kobe. Francis passes to Norris. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Pass to Walker. Here is Shaw. Lakers working the ball around now. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. Right on the bucket. Bryant's got 12.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Francis, and it's sent back by Bryant. And they're on the break. The 19-foot shot again, Los Angeles.
On a dime. Practically the moment he plants his feet, the shot is off.
Here's Francis. Pass to Norris. Good on the triple.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given up. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And Taylor with the stuff.
Oh, man, great vision.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here is Shaw. Still without a basket. Taylor with the rebound.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Walker. Here's Kobe. Bryant bullies through.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Houston making a switch.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Rockets substitution. Back.
Kobe against Lucas. Here's Norris. A rebound by the Lakers. He takes it in. Matson's shot is good.
Battling inside, Matson bringing the energy which leads to points.
And the Lakers making a change here. Fox is checked in. Howard's checked in for the Rockets. Hawkins comes in for Lucas. Here's Norris. He has 5. Pass to Hawkins. Lays it up and banks it in. Hawkins has got his first basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Fox, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
For three, Kobe. They get the rebound. Moves back up. And there's the nice layup by Fox. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Extra points from Fox that time due to his excellent effort.
Pass to Howard. Here's Rice. And here is Taylor. Just 4 to shoot. Walker with the rebound. And so Fox will bring it up for the Lakers. Here is Shaw. Walker a screen. And good that time. Shaw has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. And Greg, of course, the big story again this year, Michael Jordan coming back into the league.
And he showed it in his first year back. He still has it. And you wonder if this might be the last run, though. Still, always a treat to watch the GOAT play.
Pass to Hawkins. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Howard. Here's Taylor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Taylor's got 4 this quarter.
Terrific follow-up that time. Working hard to preserve the possession.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And some changes here for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Madsen. Ori comes in for Walker. And Fisher subbed in for Shaw. Outside, Kobe. From range, Kobe drills it.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe shots from everywhere on the court.
Here's Francis. Nothing on the board. Thomas a screen. This one for 3. Ori with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 10. Bryant dishes to Fisher. O'Neal kicks to Fox. The 3. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Rice is checked in.
Rockets substitution, number 41, Glenn Rice.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Fisher. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size.
Wow, making sure of that.
Rockets trail by 12. Mobley looking it over. Over to the left wing. Now against Shaquille O'Neal. Goes up to the stripe. It's blocked by Shaq. Bryant inside. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Lakers leading by 14. Pass to O'Neal and stolen by Yao. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. And stolen by Bryant. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist. Fisher's got his 5th assist in this one. Rockets trail by 16. Here's Francis. A kick out to Mobley. Here's Rice. There's the pick. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Fox a screen on Yao. O'Neal.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Francis. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Yao.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so we conclude the first half. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 13. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Fox passes to Kobe. And here's Fisher outside. Rebound by Yao. Rockets trail by 13. Mobley outside. Pass to Francis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Francis has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Rockets. And Fox has it in the corner. O'Neal dishes to Bryant. Horry a screen on Mobley. Bryant with it. Now Thomas defending. Good. Bryant's got 27.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Here's Yao. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Here's Francis, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
The first one falls.
And Francis, you know, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Francis, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Horry passes to Kobe. Good, and it's Horry picking up the assist. Horry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Rockets trail by 19. Timeout called, the Rockets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Welcome to the ball.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Francis. Thomas is screen on Fisher. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Houston. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 9-1 run. Pass to Horry. Here's Kobe. O'Neal kicks to Kobe. Outside, Horry. Fox passes to Kobe. No good with the triple.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
With the drive. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Rice's activity on offense, outstanding. So good at getting the defense to get out of position and able to draw the foul.
First one falls for him.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Shaw's checked in for Fisher. Both free throws good from Rice.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
Here's Kobe, and he uses the glass on the layup. Kobe's got 9 points here in the second half.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
Knocked away. Fox with the steal. Bryant looking around, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Kobe's got 36.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Taylor against Orton. Shot by Taylor, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Bryant in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Bryant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the thirds for Los Angeles. Taylor's shot, good. Taylor's got 6.
Oh, that was a nice find by Francis. He spots a wide-open man and hits him in rhythm.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Rockets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Thomas, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Madsen, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Rockets. Hawkins is checked in. Timeout called, the Rockets. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And the Rockets making a change here. Kelly's checked in. And for the Rockets, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Norris, the pass to Taylor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Rockets have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Good, nice job down low. Bryant's got 41.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Taylor. That one drops for him. Taylor's got 9 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Manson passes to Shaw. On the wing, Kobe. Lets the 3 fly. Hands it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Taylor. Clock at 6. Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fox from outside, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Houston with it. Pass to Hawkins. To the wing right side. Back passes to Taylor. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant in the post. He's covered by Hawkins. And it's Bryant missing. Clark, a lot of folks are saying the NBA is getting back to being a guards league. Do you think they're right?
I'm not quite ready to go that far, Kevin. Guards certainly have an impact and influence on the game, but a dominant big man is still the primary weapon in the game and has a little more value than outstanding guard play. But it is interesting to see the NBA does have an awful lot of talent on the perimeter.
It's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Beck. Here's Nakbar. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
The assisted basket. Coaches love those. Shows your offense is running well.
Outside, Kobe. Count it, good. Kobe's got 48.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Hawkins. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. O'Neal comes in for Madsen, and it's Fox in for George. Outside, Bryant. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Right side, Taylor. Shoots over Walker. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And something we've seen the last couple of years, more and more overseas players, Greg, making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, Dirk led the way a few years back, and having a big star like Yao Ming come into the league, the NBA might explode in overseas talent.
George is checked in for the Lakers. Rush comes in for Kobe.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Mobley outside. Thomas against Walker. From 12 feet out. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Putting his height to great use there, feeling out the situation and then hitting from mid-range.
And Shaq gets it to go. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Francis passes to Thomas. Here's Rice. Pass to Yao. Over O'Neal. Second chance effort, and the layup good by Yao.
And we're getting a good glimpse of what Yao can do. He's not going to be a specialist in this league. He is going to be a force.
2 minutes remain in this ball.
Now against Shaq. Here he goes, and Shaq with the slam.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
The Rockets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Kick by Yao. Here's Francis. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Shaw. Francis grabs the board. And for Houston, they're shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Here's Shaq. Walker in the corner. Shaw passes to O'Neal. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Shaw, no good. Here's Francis, defended by Shaq. And that one drops.
And Francis, fearless as a player. Somebody that feels like he can score inside anytime he wants to.
Outside, George, from outside the arc, connects from three-point range.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night.
All right, bye, guys.